Hey everybody, I know I'm live early. I just wanted to pop in and do this really quick with you guys. So let me double check and make sure I am where I'm supposed to be. I am. Okay. So today we are going to heat set the project that I did in one of my vendor events. I made a shirt that says I'm the oldest, I make the rules. It comes with um I'm the oldest, I make the rules. I'm the middle one, or I'm the middle. That's the reason I have, or we're the reason we have rules. And I'm the youngest. The rules don't apply to me. And then at the bottom it says I am the favorite. And you can cut them apart, use them multiple times. I made this shirt because I am the oldest of three. And so I thought this would be a fun project to make with you guys. And I wanted to show you guys how to heat set. I use a Cricut Easy Press. Hold on, let me turn my power on down here. There we go. I use a Cricut Easy Press. I do not use an iron, but on the back of our transfers, it does tell you how to do it with an iron. I use a Cricut Easy Press. I'm not telling you to go out and buy a Cricut Easy Press, okay? So I heat my Cricut Easy Press up for to 330 for 30 seconds on one side. Then I flip it on the inside out and do it on a shirt. I do it inside out and then heat set the other side for 30 seconds. Now, if you're using an iron, you would do 4 minutes each side with it on medium heat, no steam, because the steam will wash away the paste or the ink. And currently, right now, we do have ink and paste on sale. Buy 3 get 1. And so we're gonna get started with this. I've got it heating up right now. It's actually at 140 already. You want to grab a piece of parchment paper. You do not want to use anything but parchment paper as your protectant piece to lay over top of your project, because anything else will ruin your project. Do not use wax paper, guys. Please don't use wax paper. Wax paper will melt and it will adhere to your project, and then when you go to peel it off, it's either A, gonna stick, or B, it's gonna pull all that ink up with it. And I don't want to see you guys lose a project, because even though it's fast and quick, it still is something that you made and you want to be proud of. We're already at 2:15. The Cricut Easy Press does heat up really fast. But like I said, on the back of the transfers, it does have all your care instructions. Now this one is a C-size transfer. It's a cut apart. It's got 4, so each piece can be used 8 to 12 times. This one is just, I'm just pulling it out so I can show you guys. It says, for ink designs on fabrics only, heat set with medium iron using parchment paper as a barrier for 4 minutes per side. So if you're using the ink on a towel, you want to flip the towel. If you're using it on one of our patches and you're going to put that on a towel, you don't have to heat both sides. That's something that you can do if you want to, but I never do. However, our patches are not permanent. They will come off in the laundry. You will want to sew them on if you're going to use them as a permanent towel instead of just for a decorative towel. All right, we are already at 3:15. When it's done, it will beep, and I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to show you guys. So I currently have a pad underneath, so it's protecting my table from the heat. You always want to pull your, there it is, done. You always want to pull your ink mat out, because obviously you do not want to heat that up. You'll ruin the ink mat. And to get all of these goodies, I will put in a cart link, and I'm going to make a sped up video showing me making this project, and that will get posted as well. So we are going to go 30 seconds, and you're just going to go back and forth or with an iron for 4 minutes. I'm trying to pull that cord up so I got a little bit more give there. I love making shirts. They're one of my favorite projects to make. They're just a lot of fun to make, and to give as gifts even are just so much fun. Okay, that's one side. Now with the shirts, I always keep my parchment paper until it gets to the point where it's so thin I can't reuse it. So we are going to take and turn our t-shirt inside out, and you're going to ink, or you're going to heat set the side that the ink is on. So you can see that the ink has kind of come through a little bit on that, but that's fine. Our ink is not going to irritate your skin. I have very sensitive skin. I've never had a problem with it. We're going to lay our parchment paper back over top and do another 30 seconds with the Cricut Easy Press. I have never used a t-shirt press. I have one. It's actually in my garage. I haven't used it in 3 years now. I would be afraid it would get too hot myself, but you can always do it if you have one. You can give it a go. All right, now I can shut this off. And we can fold this up. And I keep mine, like I said, I keep my parchment paper sheets for later use. Now this shirt is ready to be worn and washed. And there is our cute I'm the oldest, I make the rules shirt. Currently right now I had to run and get shirts because my shirts are on their way, but they did not get here in time. But I will put a cart link in on how to do all of this. This is mainly a tips video on how to heat set and do all of that. I will be live at 6:30 to do another Chalk Couture project. So I'll see you all later. Bye guys.